When I started high school, I had the goal in mind that I want to make a lot of friends, or at least a lot of true friends. So I spoke to everybody pretty much, and I really tried to make a lot of friends. And at the end of the year, I felt like I didn't really walk away with any friends, any true friends, any friends that I actually spoke with love, with passion on a day-to-day basis, or any friends that truly understood me and who I was. And this led me to ask the question, what is a friend? What does true friendship mean? Well, let's first define what a friendship isn't. A friendship is not shallow. A friendship is not an occasional, "What's up, bro? How's it going, man?" A friendship is much more than that. Instead of the shallow, almost superficial greetings, small talk, or little interactions you have on a day-to-day basis, a friendship is raw, authentic love. Your friend is truthful, he's loyal, and most importantly, loving. He accepts you for who you are, and he shows his entire self to you. There are no barriers, there are no faces that we put on each other. That is what a friend is. It's the kind of love that your father would give to you, or your brother for that matter. I mean, I cannot speak to that. I only have a sister. But it's the kind of the kind of love that your father would give you. When you fall down, he picks you up. When you hurt, he hurts with you. When you feel like you aren't good enough, he's there to remind you that it's just one of those times, and that you are so much better, so much greater than you believe, even at your baseline. We all want a friend like this. This is the kind of friend that makes your life better when you hang out with them. Not just a friend that when you hang out with them, you're only doing things that give you instant happiness, like going to the movies or eating junk food that destroys you. Watching movies, watching Instagram, TikTok, Reels, whatever, things that destroy your attention span, make your life worse, and make you enjoy life less. Our true friend is not a crack buddy. In fact, a true friend, he calls you out. He knows that you are better than what you let yourself see. He knows that you can do better, and he pushes you to do better, but he pushes you in a way that allows you to have your space, and he pushes you with love. He trusts you. He trusts that you will find a way to be better, because he knows that you are better. And you know what? We can also be a friend, a true friend to ourselves. Not only will we always catch ourselves slipping up, not only will we fall, we can also pick ourselves up. We can hurt with ourselves. And while it may sound wishy-washy, it is wishy-washy. But it's the truth. Because we can be that for ourselves. And not only can we be that for ourselves, we can decide to be that friend to others. We can pick others up when they need it. Because while nobody ever says it really, because we have these barriers that we put in front of everybody else for the world to see. Although nobody ever says it, we are struggling. Everybody around you is suffering, going through one problem. And we can always give ourselves the idea, the almost perception of us having enemies or us being different than others. The truth is no. First of all, no one deserves to feel that pain. And second of all, we can help them. Not in the way that's pushy, not in the way that's preaching, forcing your almost advice upon them. No. You are there, and if they want help, you give them help. If they don't want help, they just want to be heard, you hear them. And again, you can be that for yourself. And we'd love for other people to be that for us. But again, always, you must approach life with love. Even in school, even in these trivial places that you don't even want to be in anyways, we can always give another person our gift. And in the end, if you want to get better friendships, there's people all around you. Cars breaking down. There are people all around you. And although you feel like everybody's very, very different from you, you can find something in somebody that you admire. They can find something in you, and they can find something in you that you admire. Friendship is not one way. Friendship is reciprocated. You give, and they give back to you. Nothing expecting in return. Nothing. We must strive for these friendships because we have these goals, these ambitions. If you've clicked on this video, if this kind of video was suggested to you, you are not a mediocre man. You are ready to put in the work, but you know what? We cannot do it alone. Doing it alone, going at it alone, it does not work because sometimes, most often, the reason even why humans have evolved to such a place they are now is that they pushed together. You can find these friends out in the wild. Just speak to them. Know that they have something within them. Something that makes them different. Something that makes them deep and special. And you can progress with them. And you are responsible for these friendships, by the way. You are the one who can push them to be better. Show them. Set the example. And of course, set it with love. With that, I'm going to leave you. Live with integrity, live with love, and don't forget to be that friend. Stay positive. Good night.